Hello teachers! Today I will talk about the similarities and differences between using technology for homework to practice a process or skill and using technology for homework to deepen knowledge. In addition, I will describe 3 ways to integrate technology into the classroom practice to infuse collaboration into the examination of errors in reasoning. Before I address the 2 questions for our video journal this week, I have one caveat. I teach special education and ELL students, recent immigrants, many of whom do not have access to a computer at home. That being said, I will imagine for question number 1 how I will imagine the similarities and differences between the 2 uses of technology for homework. Using technology, whether in class or at home, to practice a process or skill would involve repetition in some kind of online game or worksheet type activity, in my opinion. Deepening knowledge, on the other hand, would require access to additional information, either through an open-ended internet search or through teacher-guided references to online materials for students to read and reflect on in some way. The second question, involving collaboration to examine errors in reasoning, would require technical tools that would allow the students to collaborate, first of all. One way to examine errors in reasoning through a collaboration tool would be to post one or a few examples of defective reasoning on a discussion board and have students both respond to the initial post and subsequently to one another, addressing the errors in reasoning. A second way to examine errors in reasoning would be to have the teacher make a faulty argument orally, and the students would post in a discussion board their analysis of why this argument was faulty and respond to another student's post to enable collaboration. Third and last method, and there is a Google collaboration tool on Chromebooks, but since I have not yet used it in class, a third alternative way to collaborate would be for the teacher to post the faulty reasoning as an assignment on Canvas or some other class website, and half the students would respond in Word or Google Documents, attach it to an email to another student, which is assigned by the teacher, another student in the class, and the second student would add their ideas as well as making comments on the ideas of student number 1. That's it for this week, fellow teachers, and see you next week. Bye. This is Susan Dyer.